Hello everyone. We are going to talk about a Jin Jun Mei, cheap Jin Jun Mei. How cheap? This was 25 bucks for 500 grams. So, you know, it's not like whoa Jin Jun Mei, but it's a really great black tea from Wuyi Mountains, right? Fujian. I found it on a website called Grand Nest Tea. Grand Nest Tea. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be somewhere here in the screen. I'm gonna put it down below in the description as well with all these other little items you can find in the links. Um, it's pretty good, kind of like a not quite, but kind of like a Lapsang Souchong without the smokiness in it. It is labeled as Supreme Organic Jin Jun Mei, and well, it's a cheaper tea, but it's pretty good and organic, maybe not USDA. So I contacted the company. We have some translation issues, so I'm trying to figure stuff out. But what I understood is that it is organic, but it's not certified organic. So meaning that I guess she's saying that um, their practices are organic. I'm trying to clarify that. I would consider it non-organic for now, but there are other teas that I have that are non-organic. I bought other two teas from them as well, pretty cheap compared to anything else that I've found out there for that kind of quality. And it took about 40 days to get here. So it got well, it was well packaged, well taken care of, but it takes more than a month for things to get here. So got a cake, and show puar, a full bing, and I got a couple of packs of other kinds of ginger Mei that they had pretty good, but this one is my favorite. So the flavor is obviously as a black tea, a little bit on the sweet side, um, caramelly. I'll say more on a more molassy kind of a sugar, kind of like a brown sugar, like a dark brown sugar. It has no astringency whatsoever. It reacts better to a little bit less than boiling water. And I find that I can keep steeping this tea forever. This one, like 10, 12, 15, until I get bored. I mean, I could just keep drinking it. And it still tastes good. I have experience with other high grade teas and definitely doesn't have those qualities of like the aftertaste, but it's definitely something I would not hesitate to um, show people when they come. It's like, hey, this is a cheaper ginger May I have, and it's pretty good. You should try it. Blah blah. Where do you get it? Well, this website and stuff. This website is kind of like a place that I imagine American resellers get their stuff from. You know, I I'm sure they get stuff from companies like this. And the way I got to it was why when I bought that from Amazon, in the package there was a card with a QR code that was like, "This is our company. If you have any question, contact us." And I scanned it, and it's for real. They took my money, and I got tea. Pretty good tea. Like I'm actually now ordering some white tea from them. Other things that they have labeled also organic. Although it may not be organic, but I hope that because it says organics is better than the other stuff. It may be like ecological, or these all these other ways in which Chinese, consider things to be more environmentally friendly or like more healthy practices. So yeah, the color of the steep, the liquor, is very light brown, amber, and it has that classic black tea, rock like a jasha, something like rocky black tea. Hmm. It has a bit of that leathery kind of a flavor, more like elegant, not so flowery. It's very refreshing, very easy to drink. As I said, a very good like introduction for anyone like that doesn't know much about tea. You know what I mean? So yeah, it would be a good thing to serve to people that have no idea about tea, and like it doesn't matter if they're, you know, if it's not really fancy stuff. It's a delicious tea. It has some chocolate notes, but not as crazy as like some fancy black phoenix or something like that. So the link is in the description.